Joining me now is Oscar Odom, retired NYPD detective. Oscar, thanks for joining me. And I got to give you my perspective here because I look at Cori Bush and I'm like, good on her. Don't send me mean tweets here, but good on her. She's being honest about what she wants. She wants to defund the police. And Democrats who actually agree with her about defunding the police are trying to shut her up only to win elections, but not be honest with the voters that they too want to defund the police. Am I wrong?
Yes, but a lot of them also are doing what we call the bait and switch. The bait and switch is basically they try to defund in their government budget, but then they go to the federal government and ask for more money to help fund the police and give them extra money. So that's one of the ploys that we have to look at. And they have to look at the big picture, so to speak. They have to look at public safety. And we don't want to be in a position of, as I stated before, see something, say something, and then you do nothing. And we don't have any police officers. Have they not reflected on the two lives of the two detectives from NYPD that was just murdered? Have they come out to say anything sorry to the families or look at what has happened? Because if it happens to the police officers, guess who's next?
That's exactly right. But not to Cori Bush, because as she wants to defund the police, she has private security that the Congress or her campaign will pay for. So she has security all around her, all the while she's taking security away from Americans who actually need it most.
Right. And that's why I say we should defund the security details of certain people who feel this way so that they can feel what it's like, so they can really sympathize and empathize with the public and see what it's like to go out there without any security. Because they tell us to take it away from the public, but they want to make sure that they have this security themselves. So we should take it away from them, because if they could talk the talk, let's see if they could walk the walk.
Yeah, Oscar, I was a prosecutor for 10 years in northern Wisconsin. I love the job. I love law enforcement. And this Hamburglar, right? I'm sure you've probably seen the video. He's a man walking out of Trader Joe's in New York City with 10 steaks. That would have never happened in my county in Wisconsin. And the fact that someone can steal 10 steaks, they probably won't have contact with law enforcement. They'll never be arrested. They'll never be prosecuted. They'll never go to jail. They'll never pay a fine. Well, who wouldn't go steal steaks?
Absolutely. And what's going to happen is when the businesses start suffering even more from different crimes like this, and when people are arrested and they're just let back out, then you're finally going to see an uproar. Because when people start dying, and as we see, like I said, it must be evidence-based and data-driven. And we see the numbers going up with murders, robberies, and assaults. And eventually people are going to have to sit back and look and say, is this the type of society that I want to live in? What do I actually want? I want safety. I want the freedoms that the Constitution provides. And until people begin to look at that, we're going to have issues. Yeah. As I always stated, we need a CompStat for the politicians so we could cover their areas and do a map and look at the murders, the robberies, and assaults that are taking place in their neighborhoods, and to see what they're doing about it. Because if we're all in this together, let's see what you're going to do about it. If you're really concerned about your constituents and what you represent, let's protect them. Let's make sure that they have the safety that they need so that they could go out there, as opposed to saying defund the police. It appears that you have messed up in your budget because you did not provide the proper resources so that those other issues can be dealt with. And so you think it's a hip slogan to now go after the police.
Oscar, I got like 15 seconds for you. But my frustration is, I agree with you, but when you have New Yorkers elect a progressive like the new DA there, and the fact that he stood up on this record of being light on crime, and they voted for him. They wanted that, and they got it.
Right, but now they see the bait and switch. Like I said, see something, say something, and if you do nothing, I'm going to suffer from it. Mm-hmm. And the public is roaring right now, and that's why he's doing the bait and switch, and he's changing his policies.
I hope he changes it, Oscar. Listen, thanks for joining me tonight. I appreciate it.